we have some special guests here today. But first, I want to let you know that we are. Hey guys, welcome back to HerStory Hour podcast. My name is Latori, and we have some special guests here today. But first, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and subscribe just so you do not miss a beat. All right, so y'all, tonight is special because I got my homies here with me.
Gang gang.
Tonight. These are the ones I don't play about.
Show them.
If you come to me about them, I'ma come for you.
Okay. Sweet heat.
So, that's me. So we all have our nicknames. We'll introduce that too.
Yeah.
So this is Shantoria.
Shantoria. That's me.
AKA
Shan, or also
AKA
Tori. Oh, Deep Dive.
Deep Dive.
Deep Dive. That's me.
That's her.
And we'll explain why we gave each other these names a little later.
Yes. This right here is
Demetria, aka D, aka what was my name?
Quick Fire. It was Pistol, Quick Fire. What up?
What was it?
Pistol.
What was my
I
name?
think it was Quick Fire because
Was
we
it
all
Quick
had
Quick
two,
Fire.
It was
two
syllables.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
Quick
so
Fire.
aka Quick Fire.
And
Yeah.
I'm Sweetie.
Yes,
That's it.
That's her.
So let's talk about that real quick. Why do we have these nicknames?
Well, let's go with Quick Fire
Let's go with
first.
Quick Fire. Because y'all might see it a little bit.
You just
today.
might.
You
It
just-
depends on where the conversation goes.
Exactly. Okay. Introduce yourself. Quick Fire.
Well, my friends, I think they gave me that name because I don't have no tolerance for stuff. You know,
What you talking about?
my patience is real thin. You know,
Just pop off.
you know, for certain things. You know, I
And
love
she looks
children.
so sweet. And she is.
Yeah,
She's very sweet.
She
damn.
is.
But
But
it's just some stuff, you know, it get on your skin real quick, and I don't know how to pretend. You know, I'm just me.
you ain't gotta look at me.
So okay, so you know,
I know.
okay.
I
Well,
do.
so that's how I got my name.
Okay.
Mhm.
Deep dive.
Okay. Well, sometimes I like to consider myself to be very philosophical and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
So
For
if somebody gives me like the surface of a problem, I can quickly go to like the
Very.
root
Very,
of it. And I probably take people there quicker than what they like to go.
very deep.
And so, you know, people probably like, you know, wait a minute, would nobody even talking about that?
Mhm.
Yeah,
But I've already gone there.
Mhm.
And so it's a very fast ride. And, you know, some people can handle it, some people drown.
Mhm.
But that's why they call me Deep Dive.
Deep dive.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
They call me Sweetie.
And why they call me
sweetie.
that?
Tell them.
Because I might come for you. You may know it. And you may
Like,
You
for
will
real.
not know.
For real.
you may know that I'm coming for you, or you may not know.
That's true.
Because
That's
it's
very
given
true.
to you very sweet,
Mm-hmm.
but it's very serious.
It's very
And
serious.
it's up to you to depend which way, which direction. Some people
Yeah.
have taken it another way, which
That's
is
true.
okay.
That's
But
true.
that's no longer my problem. I've given you something.
That's true.
Mhm. That's true.
It is all on how you receive it.
That's
Mhm.
very true.
And I'm going to give it to you sweet,
Mm-hmm.
but with
Some heat.
come on.
Some heat.
Some heat.
Okay,
Some heat.
so now that we got that out the way,
Mhm.
y'all know us, okay?
Mhm.
Y'all know us, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about friendship.
Yes.
Beautiful
Friendship
thing.
is so special. So special because I feel like you kind of go through life. It depends on when you met your friend, or whatever, and what you guys really go through to really describe or
Define that friendship.
the
Yeah.
friendship. And we have been friends since our early 20s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
Early.
B? What popped up in
Dang.
your mind?
The stuff we used
because
to get into.
we used to get into some stuff.
Stupid
y'all.
stuff.
Stupid.
Stuff. We gonna have to tell them some of the stuff. I mean,
We're gonna have to because it's stupid.
It's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
But-
Like this one time we shared a black and mild. We was all choking and we was all hoarse the
We
next
didn't know
day.
what we was doing. Talking about here.
Just passing it. Uh-oh.
What
I
happened?
spilled my water.
Oh no.
It's cold. Ooh, it is moving.
Oh.
It's okay.
We need to sit it down here. Oh, you ain't got a drop. Okay.
Oh, when you get up, I'm a holler. When you get up, I'm a holler. I'm telling you now, I'm a holler. Oh, friend.
It's cold.
Oh.
But yes, we were smoking black and mild.
We just decided one day we just gonna get
just
one.
Just to try it.
Just to try
what was
it.
the little flavored ones? The mango?
Passing the little.
And we never smoked a day in our life.
Never. Didn't know what we was doing.
Mm-mm.
So we said, let's try it. Let's buy black.
Trying to
Let's
be
just
grown.
try it.
And we bought two
How
in
was
that
we
paper
smoking?
sack.
How was we smoking it?
I,
Talking about.
Oh no,
it
what a
wasn't even
picture.
that cute.
I wish I had
wasn't
my
cute.
phone.
I took like a
You gotta
deep
be- I'm
inhale.
gonna post a video. If Dee got the video,
Post a picture when I had screenshot us on FaceTime.
Yes.
Reminiscing.
I'm gonna post that picture for y'all to see how crazy we look.
Yeah.
And also, we went cigar shopping. Y'all remember that?
We did.
Yes.
We did.
We did not know what we were doing.
I didn't buy one.
You didn't buy one.
I
But me
didn't.
and Dee were
We
into
did, and Nick
it.
showed us how to clip it.
Nick-
What Nick? Bring Nick to the stand. Cause
He said, "Y'all gonna need a clip for that." I said, "Oh."
So we sat on the porch
Mm-hmm.
and we smoked our cigars.
And I wasn't out there yet, by the way.
Anyway,
Not me.
you wanted to be.
Uh-uh.
You had your cigarette.
Yeah. Your cigarette.
I went out there. It would be.
So yeah,
What a
so
time.
we have been through some things, some good, some bad, but we all went through it together, and
Yeah.
we never judged each other for
That's the
anything
part.
that we went through.
Yeah.
So, me and Shan, we've been friends since 2010.
Mm-hmm.
We literally, this was the good old days when social media was just
Yeah.
it. Right?
Yes,
So we met on Twitter,
we did.
and we used to have church on Twitter
Over Uvu.
over Uvu
Mm-hmm.
and Skype.
And Skype, yes.
Were
Oh,
those
y'all
the
did
only two?
Skype
It was
We did
Uvu and Skype. Yep.
Were you ever on a session?
Never.
No.
I didn't
Okay.
participate in online church.
Oh, you were saved.
I was in the
Because
real
you would've
service
caught the song. She
all
was
day
in- She was her
with my skirt and my prayer cap.
in them sticks.
And her darling.
Yeah.
You was in.
Oh, you had to wear that too?
Yeah.
Oh.
She said she ain't have time for that fake church.
Because it was a little fake. If you really think about it. But we're not gonna dive too deep.
Mm-mm. We're not.
But we did used to meet up on Uvu. We led praise and worship.
Uh-huh.
And it was just all fun. So then when I saw that Shan was first I saw her in person for the first time.
When I was 21, you were 20.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
For the Stellars, when
For
I
the
had visited
Stellars.
Nashville for the Stellars.
And then I saw on Facebook she posted she was moving to Nashville.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh my gosh, Shan Tori.
Mm-hmm.
I was already amazed because we kind of share the same name and we kind of look alike.
People say we
Mhm.
favor.
Y'all
Like we look
sisters
like
for real.
first cousins or sisters.
Yes, sister.
I know y'all
Now
see
you
it.
looked over here to be sure.
We do.
I know. I know y'all can see it.
We always screenshot our pictures and say,
Mhm.
look at us.
Uh-huh. We look like
Look at us.
sisters, look
Yeah, we do.
cousins or so.
We look related. So yeah, we met at Starbucks.
Mhm.
She came down.
Oh, we did.
We did on West End.
Uh-oh. Shit.
I remember.
We went to Amerigo.
No, no.
Child.
You remember? Because America was the time.
When that lady,
came.
that lady was so wide. She was really,
wide.
really
She
wide.
Well, somebody was big.
Yeah, she was wide. Like
Oh,
yeah.
just wide.
But she was like big and tall.
and it blocked
like-
the light. of the whole
It
window.
did.
And it got dark suddenly.
I don't think I ever heard this story.
It's subtle. No,
Remember, that's why we had that picture. We was holding up that napkin.
The black napkin.
That's the insider to that.
Yes.
Because we was eating and then we
It
couldn't
was
see our
bright.
food no more.
It was dark.
Everything was
That's
just
right.
dark. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. Side note.
Yeah, sorry.
But yeah, no, Starbucks.
What we get at Starbucks?
Not much. Because we were really Starbucks.
Right, so trying to be preppy. Let's be that
Move to a new city.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, we can get together, get some coffee.
Right.
Girl, my heart rate can't take
I
no
think I got a
coffee.
little pumpkin loaf for it.
What did I get?
I think some water. Probably.
You know what? It probably got in that little cup with the top that I thought I was doing something.
It's okay. But yeah, we did meet.
Okay, at Starbucks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's when I told her about the relationship that I just got in with my now husband, Nick.
That was then.
That was then. Yep. Because yes.
For real?
Yeah.
I thought you told me about Nick after we had went to the gym.
I do remember y'all's gym pic.
We went to the gym and I had that 27-piece.
Your lips was dark.
Yes, my lips was dark. I had my lips suited up.
So you had a little bob or something,
I
didn't you?
did, I think.
You gotta post that. You gotta post.
I gotta post that picture.
No, on that picture she had a ponytail. You had a puff ball.
Did I?
Yes.
Okay.
A puff ball.
No, in the gym. Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
But when
I'm
she
thinking
met
about something
Nick,
else.
she had that bob.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did.
You did.
Okay. We getting okay.
We getting there.
Yeah. So we've been friends for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And through the years, we just really got to know each other. We feel very comfortable around each other.
Yes.
I'd
Yes.
say.
yes,
And
for
we
sure.
can talk about anything. To
Anything.
be honest. And we're still opening up.
For sure.
To be
Still.
honest. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, hey.
Because we've had like different levels of vulnerability
Yes.
that has come with like different things we've experienced. And some things
Yeah.
you don't even want to be vulnerable about.
Right.
Mm.
But then it's like, okay, I'm experiencing this. I ain't got nobody else to turn
Yeah.
to but my friends.
Yeah.
So, you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
it gets hard though sometimes because it can be embarrassing. Like, I'm going through this. I don't really want to tell anybody about it.
Mm-hmm.
But it is like, it's safety here. That's what I'll say. It's
It
safety
is.
here.
And
It
we
is.
know that what's said in here, it doesn't go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have to worry about nothing that I say
Yeah.
going somewhere else.
That's so
That's
true.
why last night
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hesitate, to let you know.
And same here.
Mhm.
I didn't hesitate either.
Just shared something with Tori last night that I just didn't hesitate to share because I know Tori is a comfortable space, and it takes me a while to get that with people. So
Yeah.
Same here. And I've gotten there with some people, and they took it and
yeah,
damaged it to the
Mhm.
point now I have to rebuild
yeah,
trust with everybody.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And I hate feeling like that.
Yeah.
That's why I'm just very careful
Mm-hmm.
who I'm vulnerable with.
But you know, as women, we just have we really do need to do a better job at being a vault. You know,
Mhm.
like for people like I don't understand how women sometimes how we can get like really catty and like gossipy and we just
I
Yeah.
like
never understood that.
like just we got to be a girl's girl.
Yeah.
Like seriously, you know.
Yeah.
And we just got to do a better job at like covering our sisters and
Mhm.
being our sister's keeper, you know,
Yes.
stuff like that. Because you hear people like they can't stay friends longer than 5
I
years.
know, that's
'cause
what
they done fell
confuses
out.
me.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Uh-huh.
want your man. Or,
Yes. All of that.
like
the
just-
world.
like
All of that. And then jealousy.
yeah,
Mm.
Jealousy is deep
yes,
That's another
in
one.
sister friendships. Like
for sure.
that part. Like I do not want to be friends with no one who I feel is a tiny bit
Yeah,
of jealous because
Yeah.
it
Mhm.
just
You know
won't
where it's gonna go.
anywhere.
Mhm. but we all got something we can like learn from each other. You
Yeah,
know, like
we
ain't
do.
no sense of being jealous.
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly.
Oh.
So yeah. So through Shan, I met Dee Dee. And Shan was living
Ooh, child.
This is when rent was how much?
My rent was $850.
$850 for a 2-bed. No,
it was one
bedroom.
It was a 1-bedroom.
It was one because when Dee moved down here, you had the twin.
I had me a little twin mattress set up in the
living room.
Mm-hmm.
And when me and Dee met, it was like an instant connection because all we did was that.
And here I go.
Was laugh. What'd you say? I'm sorry.
Yep.
What did you say?
None.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just thought No.
Okay. Because my mic on. Like if I was.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We'll figure it out later.
All right.
All they do is laugh.
All we do is
all
laugh.
All they do is laugh.
But that's not all we do.
Not all.
Not all. But for that to be the beginning of our relationship.
Yeah.
It established who we were. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I know that if D is around, and Sharon is just a goofball, period. But I know if D is around, we gonna establish something first, and it's got to be funny.
Oh my goodness!
And D hollers.
I have laughed more.
If y'all have never heard her holler, I hope she hollers tonight.
It's a joy. It's a joy to hear her holler.
It is. It really is. And the sound of it is like a. What does it sound like?
I'm embarrassed.
It's a joyful noise.
You embarrassed?
Don't be embarrassed.
I'm just kidding.
But
not a joy.
It's just very joyful.
It's piercing. It's piercing. It's piercing, and then it's just like, what D laughing at now?
Laughing at now, and sometimes we don't have to say anything,
and that's what's crazy. That's
what's crazy. It's those silent laughs.
To be like, what's wrong?
Hey.
Oh God.
Yeah. So I love our friendship, and it's growing, and I feel like it's just maturing and growing even more now.
For sure,
than it was then. Because then we were all here for a good time.
And that's it.
True.
That's it. Yeah.
That's true.
No, Applebee's, good time.
Oh man,
dollar margaritas.
Them dollar margaritas.
We had no business.
Had no business dropping me off at my house, and I'm drinking in front of me.
And you ain't had no business doing it.
No.
And you didn't have no business falling out of the car on the concrete.
Oh. Well.
Look.
Well, Dee, what'd you do?
Laughing at y'all?
No, was trying to talk to that Mexican.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Remember she went up there? Yeah. Went up there asking them to us when they rehearsed.
Oh, yeah.
Because you wanted to join the band.
Yeah. I miss playing the drums.
Diddy, no. They was playing congos.
They didn't have no drum set up there?
No.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And you went up there telling him something. I want you. You don't remember that?
Yeah, I do.
I remember.
Okay. Went up there, pointed at that bed, told her, ouch. I said, D, get back. Can I grab that scarf? And it was already bad enough when you went up there, your scarf got stuck to the chair. It was knocking them chairs over. I said, that's so sad. You need to get on back here.
The thing. I think she had one shot.
She can't.
Yeah,
I
did. It was one, and I told y'all that. Like, I can't.
It was literally
she can't hold no alcohol.
If she was. This was her.
Literally. It's like, I got to get up there.
Now you sit down, D.
I can't stand with D drink.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so yeah, this is our friendship, and so I guess I want to talk about now what we were in the 20s. How is it different now that we're in our 30s?
So many transitions between everybody.
Yeah.
That's number one. But I mean, of course that comes with time, but that's the first thing that came to my mind was transition for every last one of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see. How old were you when you moved down here?
When I moved to Nashville, I was 24.
24.
23, 24.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was 25 when I got married, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that was the first actual transition
Oh, yeah.
I experienced.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because we were always together.
Mm-hmm.
snowstorms
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
After work together.
That's true.
I mean, we was
Weekend
all together.
Yes.
We were always. We even went to that Halloween party.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that?
Downtown. We dressed up.
Herman was a ghost.
Yes. Yes. I do remember.
Yes, that was so fun though. I've never been to a party like that.
Me either. I think we was door hopping. We go in and
We
out.
was just going from bar to bar in my little Kia Soul. But like for me, like even moving here, it was a big transition because it was my first time skipping states.
Mm-hmm.
I was by myself, and I left everything and I came. And you remember who I was staying with at the time.
Yeah.
So that was also like it was a lot for me to bear. And I remember when I talked to you on the phone and I told her about it, she was like, just come over to the house. So I drove out to Hendersonville. Well, you was in Hendersonville, right? Drove out there.
Hermitage.
Where your mom is now?
Oh, that's Springfield.
No, Springfield.
Wait a minute. I don't know.
Springfield. It was Springfield because she was. I remember
with
you telling me
a big house.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Springfield.
So that's where I went, and when I remember like we hadn't even been like super duper close. We were friends, but I knew then that you would be somebody that I could like rely on because when I was telling her about my living situation and stuff, she's like, just stay here. She's like, I'll tell my mom, just stay here. And I'm like, what? That was kind of unheard of. But then that kind of solidified for me the fact that I'm like, okay, I'm not here by myself.
Right.
I know that I do have her. And I never told you thank you for that. So I appreciate it.
I really don't remember.
I remember because I was going to take you up on that offer.
Really?
Yes. But then I had to kind of put things in perspective because I'm like, okay, this is Springfield. My job back in the Metro Center.
Yeah.
I'm already getting up at 6:00 to drive 8 miles to get there by 8 a.m. So I had to, put things in perspective. But it was just the fact that we hadn't been around each other that long. Of course, just knowing each other, through social media. But for me to be there and you just say, well, you can just stay here. I was just like, okay, God, thank you. So,
and we've never been apart.
Yeah, exactly.
But so life came with a lot of transitions, and I don't think that I knew how to handle it when I did get in a relationship to where in marriage you're trying to find out who you are with your husband or with your spouse. So the friends that you do have, you kind of have to I don't know. You just kind of restructure, I guess.
That's true.
Yeah. So how did y'all feel when that happened?
When you got married?
Yeah.
I didn't really feel like anything changed. True. Like, of course, respecting, the fact that you married. But I felt like we gained a brother in Nick because he was at the house.
That's exactly what I was about to say. It didn't change nothing because we all hung out and got to know him, and so
and that's another thing that I love.
Yeah.
They are like sisters to my husband. And to my husband, they are like sisters to my husband. So and to them, Nick is like their brother.
Nick is my twin brother.
Yeah, no, seriously.
He's my twin brother.
And I love that. Like, we don't feel uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's so important to not feel uncomfortable even when you're married.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's when I knew too, these are my sisters because we love each other so much. Yeah. Like, if they can't do anything for me, if Nick needs something, they're going to be there for him too. And we all know where we stand.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
And I never had to explain anything. I never had to, you know what I mean? Like, some people have to explain stuff and it gets awkward. And
it's tiring.
It's tiring. But I've never had to do that at all.
Yeah.
And I feel like when Nick came in, it just all flowed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you guys just moved to Texas. And that was a big one for me because they were like my closest friends here.
Yeah.
And I knew that if I wanted to go over their house, they were there. I can do that. Or if I needed some time away, I can just go over there and just have my fun,
Yeah.
get some wine or get a little party food.
Yeah.
We good with doing that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or going to Applebee's acting
Going
like
to
it's
Applebee's,
Thanksgiving.
acting like it's
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
We'll get all them appetizers and we just
Yeah.
pass them around.
Yes, and literally have our little talks.
Yeah.
And it was just always so refreshing.
Mm-hmm. And we all, but the good thing too about it is that it wasn't just all fun.
Yeah.
Like we
Oh,
had to
yeah.
have difficult conversations with each other and like even support each other through difficult things. Like I think I'll be honest, I'll say I think that's what really makes a friendship. You know, like those challenging moments, those challenging times, like those difficult moments, because yes, we had a lot of fun, but like
Yeah.
she said, we went through like a lot of transitions, just like personally, relationally, physically, you know, like it was times we were sick and times when we didn't know how we was gonna pay rent and you know, all of that stuff. And then just times we was just wilding and we just needed people to come snatch us up and tell us, don't get in that car and go to that man's house. You know? So
we did have to.
but that makes the friendship, because it's not just the fun and the laughter, but it's also like the tough, difficult conversations and accountability. And we have literally been that for each other. And then like, of course, when Nick came in, like us being that for him, but him also being that for us. Like he was like the brother we never knew we needed, you know, like check and see who we dating, you know, that type of thing. Like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But just that type of relational responsibility. And that has really made the difference for us, which is why these friendships have lasted this long. It's not just fluff, like it's stuff, like for real. It is stuff that we've been through.
And we know how to accept honest feedback.
Yes.
Like, if I ask you something, for example, it was a solar eclipse.
On my birthday?
On your birthday. Okay. I believe.
Yeah,
we were together.
Oh, Dallas, yep.
No.
Nashville. I'm getting a mixed
it was
up.
Nashville.
Yeah, Nashville. And I had just broken up with Nick. Why are y'all laughing?
Because I remember.
Say so we're breaking up.
This one was going to be official.
Uh-oh.
This one was going to be the official breakup. And I remember I was in their car. We just got done seeing the solar eclipse, whatever. And I remember just looking out the window.
Dramatic.
I'm looking out the window. And I said, y'all, did I make a mistake? And Shan immediately, I mean, it's like she was waiting on me to ask that question.
I was.
She knew it was coming.
I don't think I finished my sentence. Did I make a mistake? Yes.
That sound deep dive. That's
we're gonna get to it.
How did I do?
Jax. Went right to it. You gonna ask you, I'm gonna tell you.
I'm not gonna know. But when I asked that question, she immediately said, yes, you made a mistake. You did, Tori. And when I tell you that hit me, I said, oh man, what did I do? You know what I mean? Like, it had me really thinking. Like, I think I remember asking the questions, what did he even do? Why was I even mad at him? So all those questions started coming out. All those questions started coming out. And it's because of her honesty.
Yeah.
It allowed me to really look at myself.
Yes.
Look at what I did wrong and really try to fix it. And we fixed it that day, actually. Yeah, because I remember, because she said yes, when Nick was pulling in to see me for the last time, he said, Tori, when you were walking down that drive-thru, you look so discombobulated. And I just couldn't help but just be there for you because you just look so sad. And it's because I realized I made a mistake. And if it wasn't for her honesty, I don't know if I'd be with him right now. Well,
Y'all would have worked it
We
out
would've worked
because
it
they kept breaking up and coming back and breaking up and coming
Alright.
back, and I'm like,
Too much.
child.
Too much.
But speaking of honest conversations, because I have to talk about this, because I tell everybody this, because this is why I knew that Tori was one of those friends that you just got to hold on to.
Speaking.
For sure.
Because the Lord don't just give you gifts like Tori and Dee just for happenstance. He knew that I needed them both. You know, Dee Dee is like my auntie / mother.
Auntie.
She'll let you know.
And Tori is the same. Like they really take care of me because I'm always like trying to figure out things for other people. And so I appreciate y'all. Really do.
I appreciate you.
But honest conversations. So I was dating a guy at one point. And you know, like the natural thing that we think about as women, girls, like we just gonna be happy for our girl. You know, you in a relationship, I'm so happy, this, that, and the other. And Tori was happy for me. But Tori also has a responsibility to the Lord and what the Lord tells her to do. And so I was dating this guy. She met him for the first time. And she was like, okay, he's a nice person. But then she looked at me, she said, but something's going on with him that is going to start to affect you, friend. And I just don't think that this is
Right.
That's how you sound. And I don't think that, girl. That's what you say. And so I did not listen.
What does girl mean?
If you
that
cussing,
means
it's sweet. It's a sweet heat cuss.
Yes,
Just,
that's definitely a cuss
girl.
word.
So she was really cussing me out, but you know, also being very honest with me because let me tell you something. I'm in like relational bliss. I'm like, okay, I done found somebody that does this, and it's very similar to what I do. This has to be it. And the very first time that she met him, she said, there's going to be some things that transpire that will affect you. I did not listen. And at the end of everything, there were some things that transpired that really did affect me. Mm-hmm. And I appreciate you for like just being honest. You know, like you could have just been like, oh, she happy. She's this, that, and the other. And you would have just kept back whatever God was telling you to say to me. And so to this day, I really do honor you. And I be wanting you to put your eyes on everybody. You know, like seriously. But that's not the first time. It's another time. There's another time I called myself liking somebody, child. And Tori's like that auntie you got to take your significant other to so she can put their eyes on them. I was dating somebody else. And again, in bliss, you know, this person checked a lot of boxes and stuff. And Tori did not hesitate to be honest. And I remember what you said to me. We was eating somewhere. And you said to me, you can get to where you want to be if you stop taking detours with this person. You said that to me. You said, you know, it's like you're going on the highway, but you keep getting off. Like she said, you keep getting off.
Exit too quick.
And if you keep getting off and detouring, you're not going to get to your destination. And I remember you telling me that, and I looked at you wild-eyed, but rebellion was in my spirit at the time. And I was just like, yeah, I hear her, but I'm going to do what I want.
With you saying that, after I said that, I was like, did that make sense?
Yeah.
Because I was like,
obviously so.
I don't know if that made sense.
But it was that spirit of rebellion and pride that was looking at you like, how dare you tell me that? And now in hindsight, as the Lord has healed me and delivered me from my poor decisions, and I've learned how to discipline my decisions, I look back in those moments and I truly do honor you. I really, really do. Because if I would have listened, it would have spared me from a lot of things. But that's okay. The Lord got his glory, you know, from it all. But I appreciate you for just being honest. Because that's unheard of. You know, like when you date somebody as a woman, yes, girl, when we...
And I supported her. The thing is, I 100%
you did.
Supported her.
You did.
But I also, support doesn't always mean I'm rooting for you 100%.
Right.
It doesn't always mean 100% brooding.
Mm-hmm.
It's also 100% honesty, 100%.
If you need me, I'm here.
Right,
but,
all of that.
Yeah.
Like,
but I said what I said.
Yeah. I don't know what she was gonna do with what I said, but a lot of people don't take it. They'll walk away, not talk for another month or two or a year because they're hurt at what you said or whatever. But having a friend, being friends, it means being able to hold that space to accept criticism.
Yeah. But what is the scripture that says something about, I'm finna mess it up. But it talks about,
I'll put the actual scripture down.
Yeah, it talks about the wound of a friend is better than the fake kiss of an enemy or something that. I think it's in Proverbs.
Yes.
That sounds like a Proverbs scripture.
Yes, but that is true. Like, I'd rather my friend cut me than like somebody I don't trust kiss me. You know what I'm saying? And so those cuts that you gave, like, I can look at the healing of it now and just be like, man, I appreciate that. You know?
Yeah. Thank y'all for joining us tonight or today, whenever you're watching this. Thank y'all for joining us, and I hope that we were able to share something with you. Just talking about us, talking about friendships, talking about sisterhood, talking about honest conversations, all of the good. So thank y'all for joining us. Again, we have
Deep Dive.
We have
Quick Fire. Was that it?
We have Sweet Heat, baby. Okay. And Sweet Heat will be back for another episode.
Yes, subscribe.
I love y'all. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also hit the like button and comment, and let's have a conversation.
Yes.
Yes, we want to hear from you. All right, so love y'all.
Bye.
Y'all waving? See y'all later. It's so awkward.
Yeah, I want to wave.